An investigation by our partners at the Lens uncovered a dispute involving a lucrative security detail.
The Orleans Parish Sheriff's Office took over the detail at the city's auto pound back in May, but at least a dozen of his deputies have not been paid. And Matt Davis from the Lens is here with more on what he found. And Matt, first of all, how much is this contract worth and how much money are we talking about these deputies?
Well, this contract is worth about $450,000 to the city, and we were contacted by a sheriff's deputy who has been working the detail and is owed several $1,000s of outstanding work that he's been doing since May. So we're talking about probably around 20 deputies who are owed in between $3,000 and $20,000 each for work that they've done. The sheriff's office just hasn't paid them.
Okay, so who's at fault here? Because that's a city pound, right?
That's right. The pound is owned by the city, but the city has actually started contracting with the sheriff's office to do this work. And it's not clear where the money is being held up, whether it's because the city hasn't paid the sheriff or the sheriff has got the money but is now not paying the deputies.
So this isn't, I mean, this is sort of, is this an extra job for the deputies, or is this their bread and butter?
No, that's a good question. The sheriffs are doing this as a paid detail. Now, I think most of your viewers will remember that the New Orleans Police Department had a paid details program that was really scrutinized earlier this year. And in fact, this job used to be done by cops when they were off duty. But now the sheriff's deputies are moonlighting on this and doing a paid detail themselves. So it's extra on top of what they're earning. But still, for a lot of these people, thousands of dollars is a lot of money, and they really want to get paid for the work they've done.
Well, absolutely. Now, there was a mandatory meeting last night. What can you tell us about that?
That's right. You know, the sheriff's office heard that we were working on a story on this last night, and the sheriff's office has been really negative about commenting on this. They haven't kind of given us anything. We don't know what's happening, but we do know that when they found out we were working on the story, they called all of these deputies in and told them, please don't talk to the media.
Really?
But they didn't say when these deputies are actually going to get paid.
That would be the magic words at this point, I guess.
That's right.
All right, you can read all of this on the lensnola.org.
That's right. That's right. The lensnola.org. That's where we've written the story out.
Very interesting.
Thank you.
Thanks so much, Matt.